Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, baby, this is a general reading. This is a disclaimer. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates with you, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if it's not, I try to do the best that I can do for you, okay? So, Virgo, how is everyone doing? Yes, we back on regular routine until the next weekend. So, I got y'all on the dailies, but let's go ahead and get into it now. Enough about that. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is Beware. All this anxiety is stopping your wheel from turning, but this is the last hurdle, okay? Now, beware. All the anxiety is stopping the wheels from turning. However, this is the last hurdle, okay? So, Virgo, I feel like right now, don't stress out about anything, Virgo. Everything is turning out A-okay. Like, some of you may be walking into the unknown where you are new and not familiar to how you normally operate, but everything gonna run smooth, Virgo. It's just like programming, baby, like riding a bike. Like, right now, also, it may be some justice that you may be seeking. You may be making decisions and trying to look for some type of balance in your life, okay? Emotionally, physically, financially, take it as it resonates. Now, Virgo, it may be something that is weighing very heavy on your mind and on your soul right now, okay? Maybe something that wasn't promised or isn't being fulfilled right now, or maybe some type of needs are not being met. This can be dealing with a job promising you something, or this can be some type of contract that didn't come into fruition, or this can be some type of partnership or, let's say, relationship where a person was promised to make needs to help you grow, or promises to help you grow and not fulfilling what they're saying, okay? Now, I believe that, Virgo, this energy may be a warning, or maybe a warning for some type of lesson or cycles that need to be learned in order for you to move forward, okay? Now, I feel like this can also be a reoccurring cycle for some of you, maybe in your past 2 years ago, 2 months ago, or it may be something that's keep on coming back in fruition. So when I'm saying this, it's kind of like an analogy. You may left somebody, but somebody else came in, same type of energy. Or you may left one job because it just wasn't suitable, but then they promised you something. Now you coming in seeing the job is just like the job you left, okay? Now, it may be troublesome. However, I feel like some of you may be progressing now over the stress, over the doubts, and this is the last hurdle or the last stand that you will have to make before you go into a new cycle, okay? Or a new abundance, or just a new you, period. Take it as it resonates. Now, Virgo, it's also time to get yourself together and become more balanced, okay? Overcome over the challenge and overcome over the skeptics and just shine, Virgo. Do what you do best. Be you, okay? Now, don't be a genuine risk within yourself, and it's time to make that sacrifice. Break the generational curses, or break the generational programming that you have, even though this may be a slow movement process, but break it, because you are deprogramming and reprogramming something new that's going to help you elevate and lift your vibrations, okay? Now, take it as it resonates. With that basically being said, them are the downloads. Let's go ahead and get into prayer, Virgo. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Y'all know that's very important for me. So I just want to say shout out to everybody as well. I love every single one of you. Don't think I don't. And grand rising to y'all beautiful people. Now let's go ahead and get into meditation. First, prayer. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming on the channel, and especially Virgo. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, what we're going to do, we're not going to send that to the sender. No. We're not going to do that, but we're going to send that into the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, amen. So let it be, so mote it be, however you want to say it. Amen, ashe, salah, okay? Let's go ahead and get a meditation, okay? Y'all ready? What we do is breathe in positive energy. We let out all the negative energy. And just remember, this energy can flip, twist. It can be energies around you as well. So take this as it resonates. Don't make it resonate. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Here we go, Virgo. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy. Positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're going to let that go, Virgo, okay? Now breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. Release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, anything that is hindering you. We letting it go back to the universe as well, Virgo, okay? Now breathe in one more time. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love, okay? Ooh, don't scratch on me. Ashe, ashe, Amen. So let it be. So mote it be. Amen. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the current energy is for you. Sorry about that scratch for some of y'all. If y'all was driving in your car, if you have your volume up loud, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for us Virgos. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, thank you. And I just, before we get started, I do want to say shout out to everybody for the family growing. Yes, we are ascending. It's new people coming in. I just want to say thank y'all. And let's go ahead and rock with the energy. No matter what sign you are, welcome in, okay? Take it as it resonates. Spirit guides and the universe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me two more. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. All right, Virgo, what we got for you right now, we got our energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We got the Ace of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Okay, so this is kind of letting me know, like, right now, it may be something that you may be giving into or something that you may be neglecting. It may be some type of responsibility. Either you may be neglecting or somebody else around you may be neglecting as well. Now, not only that, it may be somebody who may have some greed around you, or just take it as it resonates, or you may be putting your energy into a lot of things instead of putting it into yourself. Okay, now it is clarified by the Queen of Swords basically being upright. Thank you, Spirit. So it may be something that you're neglecting, dealing with being something that you need to be analytical through, or maybe something that you may be cutting through some type of excuses, or maybe with some type of wordplay where it's hard for you to get anything out. You may be feeling choked up, okay? Forgive me. Now, the Ace of Pentacles basically being in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords basically being upright. We also got the Six of Swords upright, and we also got the Knight of Cups upright as well. This is heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, or this is maybe the way that you are thinking, or the way how Spirit is putting things in action for you to see logically in order to make the right steps, okay? Now, I do feel like you may be putting in a lot of energy, or maybe putting a lot in over something that you may be stressed out about. This can be work related. This can be finances. Now, I know it's getting closer to the holidays, and I know some Virgos would like to get down to the nitty gritty, or it may be some type of financial issues or some type of partnership issues. Take it as it resonates, okay? But it's something that you're giving into more than necessary, and it's creating a lot of where you can't sleep. You always on the go, Virgo. I feel like right now, also what may be going on is just anxiety of where you trying to go in your life. You feeling frustrated. You feeling like your willpower is low, and like you just don't know which way you want to take. The ideas is not coming in, and feel like it may be some creative blockages with some of you as well. This is why you're trying to be analytical and be perceptive about on the journey and how you're going to take it, okay? Now, thank you, Spirit. Now, you got the Six of Swords basically being upright, clarified by the Devil card basically being in reverse. So I feel like whatever that you are resisting to work on, or whatever you acknowledging is no longer suitable for you, I feel like you are finally walking away from it. I feel like you're getting yourself more balanced. You are transitioning to move on away from something without looking back, okay? Now, not only that, it could be something that you was tapping your emotions into, or now you may be tapping yourself to be more valid and more inspired with this analyzation that you're going through, and realize the situation may not be good for you at all, Virgo, or maybe all of this anxiety was going on in your head, or all the stress is piling over you, and some of you may be having health problems. Now, I feel like for some of you, it could be somebody that you were dealing with. It may have been a partnership that had separated for a split second, that somebody that you cared for, and you may be very heartbroken about it as well. Or it may be some of y'all is trying to find a better opportunity to gain, or maybe you lost something that's very significant, very recently, okay? Now take it as it resonates. But I do also feel like right now, even though you are going through the anxiety, you're going through the troublesomes, you're going through the worries, you're going through the stress, you don't know which way you want to take with this new direction that's coming into play, or anybody who's been bringing adversity to you, but I feel like you are progressing to move forward, and somebody may be coming clean, or maybe you may be coming clean to the realization that you may have been giving too much information, or giving too much of your energy to someone or something. All right, Ashe. Now, again, even though you moving on and you transition and you settling on for better waters, again, Six of Swords basically being upright, let me know that you're acknowledging something as well with the Devil, but also with the Hierophant, with the Emperor basically being in reverse. It is somebody that may be overruling, or maybe somebody be trying to take you off your course. They trying to control your life. Maybe you also may be having some type of lack of action about realizing anything that's not good for you, that is toxic, that you are moving away from, and It could be a partner, or it could be somebody close to you, or somebody that you have dear feelings for, that you are scared to just step out in faith and also say it as well. Now, not only this, when I see the Six of Swords, it also let me know that you're moving on to the better, and you're moving on away from toxic energy as well. I feel like you're trying to get more into your power, even though in this cycle, okay? Now, with the Knight of Cups basically being clarified by the Queen of Wands again, I feel like you're starting to be more tapping into more your investment. Yes, this is coming in slow, dealing with your emotions, but you being more inspired and you being more courageous to be more enlightened, to go back towards what you dreams and desires, or back to the things that made you happy, okay? And this what helps you stand back in your power, okay, Virgo? Take it as it resonates. I feel like some of you are founded, and this is a divine foundation from the lessons that you had to learn about letting people over control over you, or letting any type of lack of action take place when it comes to you and your personal growth and development, okay? Ooh, that's getting deep. All right, Spirit Guides and the Universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What else we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else we have for Virgo? Ashe. Give me one more. What else we have for Virgo? Thank you. All right, Virgo, right now we got the Hangman basically being in reverse. So I feel like right now it may be challenging for you to understand that you may be blocking yourself, or somebody may be trying to block you with your own thoughts into prospering, or somebody may be having you in a situation where you may be blindsided about something where you just don't understand it clearly. And it's because now somebody's trying to blindside you from seeing things clearly for this new cycle to be, for the ending of this cycle, okay, for a new one. So now they're trying to hold you back, even though you progressing and seeing things clearly. Again, remember, they noticed you gave the energy out, and when you was giving the energy out with them or whoever you was giving this to, yes, you was pouring in a lot, but now since you done pulled back and became more smarter, start to realize it was a genuine risk within myself that I'm doing. I'm blocking myself from my own blessings. I'm blocking myself from my own destiny. Now I'm starting to see the road clearly. But now here we go, Virgo, okay? Now the Hangman in reverse is clarified by the Three of Wands upright, Ten of Wands upright, and the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So I feel like right now somebody was trying to block you, Virgo, from you overcoming over your fears, over the anxiety, in order for you to move forward towards your greatest expectations, towards your highest good, okay? Even though you done start working in action, you started this new starting point in something. Now you're making a choice and decision, but I feel like somebody around you didn't want you to make this valid choice to start expanding, okay? So what I feel like they were trying to do to make this challenging, they were trying to put a lot of burdens on you, Virgo, a lot of responsibility that really wasn't yours. And what it was doing, it was turning around creating you still to go through a slow process, but it wasn't towards your dreams and desires, okay? It was creating a lot of dullness in this going on, but this is why you start to see things clearly. I feel like some of y'all went through this cycle probably about once or twice with a certain individual or a certain type of occupation. And I feel like right now, yeah, you already know you had to overcome over the obstacles and overcome over the fears of these disputes that you've been having, or the lack of confidence that you've been having, or all this troublesome and this weariness and all this stress that you've been going through for over something that's not even belong to you. Ashe. Now, something else, Virgo, even though all the responsibilities, Ten of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it is letting me know all the responsibilities created suffering partnerships. Now, it could be a partnership that suffered between, if you was with somebody and helping somebody else, this could have created your partnership to suffer. But now you are starting to understand that you can't be blocked from things that's not suitable for you, Virgo, because you got a purpose as well. So yes, you may want to do your act of service and help somebody out in the journey and everything that you going on, Virgo. And yes, you are starting to see things better. Like now you are starting to progress and make things, seeing things more clearly, that what you need to do for your life. Now we also got the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups basically being in reverse. So it is letting me know it's a slow process for you trying to get your opportunity back. Or it's a slow process of you building yourself back to your full capability to where you once was before whatever this situation may happen. Now it could be you dealing like how you once was in fruition before you got in a relationship, or it could be you being in fruition or at your peak period at a point in a job when you was at your highest point with hours and probably with pay at that time compared to now, where it's probably done went down a little bit for some of you, okay? But I do feel like some of you are making the sacrifice to go ahead and start to see things more clearly, and that's one of the main key points is of acceptance, is accepting your accountability in order for you to push forward, and Spirit's going to praise you for that, okay? Because you see the lesson at hand. Now, right now, I feel like even though it may be challenging, I'm starting to see that the steps that you have made from the decisions or the way that you are changing, you are allowing things to change to move on more positive, okay? You are no longer feeling sad and grief. You are now overcoming, again, over the fears within yourself. You getting yourself together and you getting the courage to move forward. That's how you seeing things clearly too. And Virgo, now, it's also, even while you're doing that, you are not no longer trying to rush any type of situations, or maybe you are understanding that you are no longer letting people rush you from making rash decisions that would turn around and not be suitable for you at the end, okay? And I'm not saying like suitable for beneficial gain, but you just talking about mutual, just like acknowledgement. Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Ashe. What else we got for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe, Spirit. Random. Thank you. All right. Virgo, what we got right now, we got the Judgment card clarified by the Four of Pentacles basically being upright, okay? So I feel like right now it's some type of decision that you are making about something that you may be hanging on to, and to get your solid foundation back again, okay? Now, this could be a challenging situation where you are turning around and trying to juggle. If you want to turn around and be analytical or perceptive about some type of competition or something that you are cutting through, that you are no longer hanging on to, you're cutting through it no matter about the excuse or no matter what's going on as well. I feel like, again, you are starting to see things change. You're seeing the progression and you're starting to see things more clearly about this decision. Now, the Judgment card is clarified by the Sun card basically being in reverse, the World in reverse, and we also got the Four of Wands basically being in reverse as well. So 444 can be very significant for you, for some of you as well. 2020 can be very significant for you as well, or 1010, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, with that basically being said, even though the decisions that you are making, I feel like you're making a valid decision to probably let go of some of the things that may be in a warning to you or you got red flags about. Now, not only that, it also let me know it may be something that you are starting to make a decision to let go of something that's not at the right time. I feel like some of you as well is starting to understand about the decisions that you made in your past wasn't going suitable, and I feel like some of you are starting to set a destiny for the way that it is, and some of you are probably letting go of your attitude, because some of y'all probably realize your attitude was blocking your success, or it was blocking your foundation in order to keep pushing forward in action, okay? Take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I also feel like right now with your journey, even though you may feel like you're slowly growing, or I feel like it may be something that's not, you're not giving the energy into the right time, it's because right now with the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it is letting me know right now it may be things that's probably finna come in fast, but you feel like you're not doing enough. You may feel like things are dull, and the reason it is because you are trying to rush things, Virgo. Patience is a virtue, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like even though some of the decisions that you are made and you are starting to learn the lessons from, and you are starting to seek destiny for what it is, I also want to say with that, I feel like you are walking away from it now. I feel like you started to understand about any poor decision that wasn't suitable for you. Now you found self-discovery within yourself, within the tests and the challenges that you may have been going through, and now you're starting to walk away from anybody with any type of attitude or anybody or anything that's absorbing your energy or not bringing the fulfillment that the way that you need to, okay? Now, not only that, it's also let me know you still, anybody that's irresponsible with any type of money, you may be cutting your ties away from them. So it could be a business, it could be a person, or it could be cutting your old self away and to start something new. I feel like right now, Virgo, some of your emotions are still suppressed right now about all the work that you've been putting into, and now even though you're being more analytical about everything that's going on, about the stress and all of that, because you tired of gossiping, manipulation, you tired of secrets being revealed, like you just tired of dealing with this energy all around. And yes, you've been feeling like no matter which way that you've been going in your life, it's been some type of delays or some of the mental blockages in order for you to grow, or it's something that you had to learn, or something that you may feel like you failed at but you ain't, but it's nothing but a learning lesson. Again, you starting to agree through the choices that you made, starting to see progress things clearly now, because once you realize that you were blocking yourself about some things that you needed to get through with your attitude, you start to see things more in a better aspect, even though you can't trust people, and even though you feel like people are irresponsible, and you have that your wall up, but Spirit Woman say don't have that setback or that lack of direction, Virgo, okay? You got to keep pushing. Now, no, not only that, new doors and opportunities are opening up for you, okay, Virgo? So finally make that valid decision in your life and don't have that setback, don't have that lack thereof, or whatever you need to let go. And it's time to let go. You've been hanging on it too long with greed. All the self-absorption, it's time to let that go. All that instability and vulnerability, it's time to let that go, Virgo. You need to be in action and being in pursuit towards your own happiness, towards your own bliss, towards your own glory, towards your abundance, and towards your prosperity, okay, Virgo? All right, that's beautiful. Now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump on up into this right quick. We're going to work on commitment. Shiva Linga Mudra, okay? Helps you with determination and focus, digestion as well. Now, if you got hypertension, monitor your effects with this, okay? Now, this enhances in digestion and supports spinal alignment, cultivates concentration and spiritual commitment. Now, place the left palm facing upward in front of the belly. Make a fist with the right hand with the right thumb facing up. Place in the center of left palm. Relax the shoulders back, down, and lengthen your spine, okay? Now, focus on this. I align awareness, focus, and commitment. I align awareness, focus, and commitment. Okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and get a couple of messages for tonight. And I should be back on here later. More likely, I probably will with a live. Spirit guides, angel universe. What else do we have? Give me some messages from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I say it's time for some of y'all still to do some grounding. Queen of Pentacles, for your abundance, you got to ground and understand everything that's going on. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or even a fellow sign member that can probably help you during this grounding process. It's going to be a slow process, but you'll get through it. Seek the answers from within while you're doing grounding and meditation, Virgo. This will help you out as well about the decision that you need to make. Look within your heart. And then it's time to observe in silence, okay? Closed mouths do get fed. So when you observe in silence, nobody don't know what move that you're making, and you being more smart and strategic on your journey, okay, Virgo? Now let's go ahead and get out one more. Psalm 1:5. Wow, you may be living wild right now, or you may be in the unknown, and you got this burst load of energy of power. Make sure you walk in your purpose the right way, but make sure you stay grounded while you're doing so as well, okay, Virgo? Now let's get a couple of affirmations. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's pull out 4. All right, the first one is, I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, exciting career. I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, exciting career. Ashe. Now, I am preparing to move into my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now, Virgo. Ashe. Now, I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe. All right, and I appreciate all my body does for me. I appreciate all my body does for me, okay, Virgo? Now, with that basically being said, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Like, let go of this anxiety, realize the choices and the steps that you're making. If you're dealing with a person, place, a situation, whatever it is, you know how to handle it, okay? Now, with that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, it is in the description box below. Make sure you get at me, text me. We can go and make that happen. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I just want to say I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. The most important thing is to love you the best way that you know how, okay? Now, baby, I'll more likely be back on here later. More likely I'm feeling good about it. So y'all leave that comment. I'll see y'all later on. I just want to say I love you. Ashe, Ashe, amen, baby. Till I see y'all later on today. Yep.